Well, for Milwaukee, they stole Game 3 here on the road. A chance to do it again tonight. They're looking to get greedy here and really go in for the kill. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession.
Welcome to a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at Oklahoma City. No doubt this is a crucial game for them, looking to even the series tonight on their home court.
And listen, they're still in decent shape, down 2-1, but if they can win this one and tie it up the series now, all of a sudden you've got some momentum on your side.
Well, it would make for a fantastic conclusion to the series if they could win these next two. We'd really be set up for a heck of a Game 6 and maybe even a Game 7. As a matter of fact, I'd love to see it happen that way.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Chris Middleton is out there with the Professor, and it's Monroe in at the center filling out the middle. The Professor can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Middleton right side. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside. Monroe's shot is good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And so just over a minute and a half played. Jordan the pass to Durant. To the wing on the left. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Parker with the steal. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Westbrook up top. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. In the corner, Middleton with it. Parker passes to the Professor. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. The Professor's got his second basket of the night. Thunder trailing by 4. Left side, Westbrook. Ibaka. This is to Robertson. Great open look there. Here's the Professor. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. Monroe's got his second basket of the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's the Professor. Middleton left side. Parker kicks to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Monroe, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Durant, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. Already with 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Parker. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
That is good.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Bucks trail. Here's the professor. Middleton on the wing. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. He feeds it to Parker. Unloads from 13th. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Robertson can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he makes both from the line.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Screen by Ibaka. Lets it go from deep. Durant, no good. Westbrook with the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
That's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
As for the atmosphere of his locker room before critical Game 4, he said, we know what's on the table. We know it's the NBA Finals and every game is crucial. But this one can really spell out who has the momentum for the rest of the way. Let's see who captures that momentum he's speaking of, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. And that is good. And it's 6 points for Chris Middleton.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Durant kicks to Ibaka. And Parker with the block. Pulls from the top of the key. No good from the professor.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Passes it to the professor. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Parker. And that one comes up a bit short.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Payne in for Roberson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Zeller's checked in. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders.
They work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Knocks it loose. Middleton outside. Westbrook with the block. And they're able to recover. The Thunder have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 8 points.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's Middleton. 6 points for him. Parker, right side. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to the professor. No good on the three.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Durant at the elbow. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Feeds to Parker. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Johnson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Waiters. High, arcing shot. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Cody Zeller. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for Milwaukee.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Plumlee is checked in for the Bucks. Plumlee with the screen.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's the professor. The dish to McDaniels. And that's a foul called on Miles Plumlee. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Thunder trailing by 4. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Zeller. Payne gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Payne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. No good from the professor.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul. Here's the professor. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Monroe is out there with Parker, and it's the professor in the point guard. Nice shot from the wing.
Come on now, let's go.
The professor's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks. Here's Roberson. Screen by Ibaka. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Bucks leading by 4.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the professor. Middleton outside. Passes to the professor. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
You better listen to that.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Roberson. Outside Westbrook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Been a great game tonight for Westbrook. He's got 8 points and a block.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. New group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Payne in for Roberson. No good from the professor.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
Beyond the arc. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from the professor. The professor's got 9. Now here's Waiters over to the left wing. Only one man back on D. Here's McDaniels. Finished off the break. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
He kicks it to Zeller. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down low. Stolen by Westbrook. Goes up. And then Durant with the dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Payne passes to Durant. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Boy, I really liked the way he came out in the first quarter. Very aggressive, really focused and intense, and generated some nice opportunities.
Both good from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
To the wing on the left. Here's McDaniels. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Bucks trail by 7, and Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He had 58 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Durant. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger clock right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Hey, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Zeller passes to the professor. Knocks it 5. And that's a foul. Called on Miles Plumlee. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. The Thunder leading by 9. 35 seconds left here in the second. Westbrook kicks to Payne. He dishes it to Durant. The tray. No good. Bucks trail by 9. Here's the professor. But they get it back. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's the professor. He knocks it down right at the buzzer!
That's a shot he'll never forget.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Jordan in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. He doesn't get the second one. Monroe. And finally they hit one. Monroe's got 13 points.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Tries to keep it alive. Jordan dishes to Westbrook. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for Carter Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 5. This is to Robertson. Outside Westbrook. Down low. And then Durant with the jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by the professor. Durant against Middleton. Releases from 15. Cannot hit.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
The professor passes to Parker. To the paint. Picked off in midair. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
No good from the professor.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Outside Westbrook. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You know, his game is all about speed, Kevin. You saw there how fast he can shake loose for an easy basket.
Here's the professor. And the Bucks miss again. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the middle. Robertson gets the bucket. Roberson's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Robertson. Jordan slams it home for the putdown. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Three consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low-post defense.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Third is Chris Middleton.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
The shot's good from the professor.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Roberson. 6 points for him. And there's the feed to Westbrook. From 12 feet out. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Roberson's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
There's the bucket. Good. And it's 8 points for Chris Middleton.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Double team on Westbrook.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Durant kicks to Roberson. Ibaka outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's the professor. Off the left rim and out.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good. Parker's got 11 points.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Thunder leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Over to the wing. Here's Roberson. Milwaukee with the rebound. The professor's got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Monroe. Parker passes to the professor. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Launches a 3, and good on the basket. Book it. The professor's got 14 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Double team on Westbrook. Durant kicks to Ibaka to the wing right side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 3. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. the Bucks making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's good. Westbrook's got 22 points. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's the three. No luck. And the Thunder going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them because for long stretches, they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
Antetokounmpo passes to the professor. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Jordan. The rebound by the Bucks.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
The professor passes to Antetokounmpo. Fades and shoots. Parker's shot is off.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Ibaka, no luck.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Offensive rebound. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Parker.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Westbrook dishes to Jordan. Durant kicks to Roberson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Middleton on the wing. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams is checked in for Jordan. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Roberson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Carter Williams is checked in, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
He used that pick to perfection. Carter Williams has got 5 points so far.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Durant, no good.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The professor passes to Carter Williams. Here's the professor. They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The professor passes to Carter Williams. Here's the professor. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And that's now 29 points for Freak. Outside Westbrook. Durant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for Milwaukee. McDaniels comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job. Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Bucks trail by 8. Oscar McDaniels. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. And the pass to the professor. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
To the wing on the left. Payne kicks to Adams. That's good. Adams has got 6 points.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Bucks shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Here's the professor. He's covered by Westbrook. Feeds it to Zeller. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. Inside. Half it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead has got back down to 5 points in the make from the professor.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Here's Durant. And yep, couple bounces, and it falls. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Stolen by Durant. And it's blocked. Here's the professor. There's the 3. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Thunder lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. A professor in at point guard. Chris Middleton is out there with Zeller. Then there's Monroe. And it's Carter Williams in at the 2. Middleton against Durant.
That's the wall.
No luck. Great D that time from Middleton. Bucks trail by 4. The professor passes to Monroe. Here's the professor, guarded by Jordan. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or front. He's really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Jordan. 8 rebounds, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position. You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
Westbrook double team. Here's Roberson. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Here's the professor. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's the professor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they're moving it up. Goes up. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And the shot is good. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead. This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Left side, Westbrook. Durant, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's the professor. He's covered by Westbrook. Parker against Ibaka. Parker passes to the professor. Just 5 on the clock. The three. The shot no good. Good D by Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 8. Durant with it. Now Monroe defending. Westbrook dishes to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And now that's 35 points for Kevin Durant. Bucks trail by 10. To the middle. And Middleton kicks to Parker. It's deflected. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Durant missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
It's Parker with the drive. The 8-footer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
The Thunder leading by 9. Right side, Westbrook. No good. Nice D from the professor. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. For 3, the Thunder pull it in. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Roberson the pass to Westbrook. There's the dish to Roberson. And Ibaka kicks to Roberson. It's tipped. And it's the Bucks on the break. Shot's good by Middleton.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
No good from the professor.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Left side, Westbrook. Here's Ibaka. Rebounded by the professor.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Durant dishes to Roberson. Back to Durant. And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. To the middle. Roberson gets the bucket. Roberson's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Let's get the ball inside.
This one for 3. No good from the professor.